Okay, let's play Trial of the Gods Siralim collectible Guardian, which is quite a handful. We're going straight into it. I quite like the Siralim games, so this is a year ago. Rhodia was a war-torn land plagued by runaway creatures and renegade magi who had no greater desire than to selfishly fulfill their own ambitions. After growing tired of this incessant strife, the 15 gods of Rhodia cast these magi out of their realms and sealed their creatures into harmless cards. Awful like Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. Centuries later, the gods decided to give humankind a chance to redeem themselves. They created a game using the creatures' cards with the hope that humans would learn to resolve conflicts with each other by playing a game rather than by resorting to violence. The experiment was a success. Confident that humanity had entered a time of unquestionable peace, the gods took their benevolence a step farther and invited a select few humans back into their realms to compete against the god himself. They promised that if any person managed to conquer this challenge, the gods will permit the humans entry back into their realms once again. This challenge came to be known as the Trial of the Gods. So we're locked up with the gods? That's iffy. Greetings, mortal. I am Zonte, the god of wisdom. Before you begin your trial, I will walk you through a practice match to help you learn the basics of the game. Okay, let's go. So, very much like Triple Triad. Looks like you get to take the first turn. In this case, it's wise to make defensive play. Play your Ifrit in the top right corner so its weakest side is not exposed. First, click on a card to select it, and click on empty space on the board to play it. Oh, this is us. Okay. Voila. And it gets... Wait. Your opponent angels flip your card because it's a higher number on the touching side. Notice how the power balance below the board shifted in their favor. The player with the most cards of their color on the board at the end of the game wins. Should better flip some of your opponent's cards to regain control. Luckily, the Ifrit's retaliate rate lowers the stats of the cards that flip it, making them easier to flip. Let's play our Gargoyle under the weakened angel to flip it. Okay. Overkill. Your opponent's elf costs an overkill. Overkills flip the card instantly to the player card's color. For this to occur, the player card's side must be at least twice the other card's touching side. Okay, you can overkill the elf with your might since it stops blah blah blah. Okay. That works. Every card has a class which is denoted by the symbol on the top right corner of the card. Each class is strong against another class, granting +1 to sides touching cards of the class. When you select a card, mark will appear on top of cards that are weak against it. Dead cards like your skeleton are strong against chaos cards like the gargoyle. Try playing your skeleton to the left of the gargoyle. Okay. That makes sense. Now it's overkill. Good work, thanks to your skeleton's class advantage. Once you were able to overkill this gargoyle instead of just flipping it. You should try to overkill cards as often as possible to push the power balance even further in your favor. Next, play your Diabolic Horde to flip your opponent's Crusader. Okay. Your opponent has received a temporary stat boost from its Reckless trait, allowing it to flip 3 of your cards at once. Reckless cards flip themselves and lose their stance bonus at the start of the next turn, though, so they're risky to use. Let's take this opportunity to flip 2 of your opponent's card at once. Your Amaranth will be able to flip your opponent's Apis after it loses its bonus stats. And thanks to your Amaranth's Class advantage can flip your opponent's skeleton as well. Right. Thanks to your clever card placement, your opponent couldn't flip any of your cards with your hand. That was a close one, but you managed to win because you controlled the most cards on the board. Something to remember, be mindful of positioning. Try not to leave weak sides exposed for your opponent to easily flip your cards. Also, look for opportunities to get overkills by paying attention to your card's class advantages. If possible, try to flip multiple cards at once. Doing so will help you control the board more effectively. Lastly, be wary of trades. Almost every card has one, and many can change the way you need to play. You can view a card's trade by hovering over it. You're now prepared to begin the trial of the gods. You can review all of this information in your library. If you're feeling overwhelmed, I suggest you jump right into the game. You'll get a hang of it quickly enough. As a reward for completing this tutorial, I've also given you a few more cards. You can view these cards and modify your deck in the stables. Good luck on your journey. I look forward to battling you someday. Right, that was a lot of text. So let's see. First off, stable thingy. Oh, so we can only have 5 cards? Right, okay. So I'd say the Hound is pretty good to get. That will synergize with this. That's already good. Emerald. Okay, we have Bolster. Crusader has nothing. This card gets +1 to all sides if it's adjacent to a card of the same class when it is played. Okay. That removes all stamina. Pretty decent, I'd say. Okay. I think we're good. Let's enter the realm. Let's go from left to right. The Unsullied Meadows belong to Aeolian, god of wind. In order to keep this realm as exemplary as its name suggests, Aeolian does not allow any foreign creatures to settle here. Okay, I'm afraid that I cannot offer you any hospitality in my realm. I am wary of outsiders, you see. For that reason, I will ensure that your defeat is swift, so that you may leave with due haste. Humans cannot be trusted. This is a fact of life. This match has no special rules. Oh, so now we get a little bit of a roguelike going. Okay. Okay, enemies goes first. I do like that. That's pretty easy to flip. So we should do that. I think using our boy here might be a good idea. Because it also bolsters. Okay, that was overkill, but we can overkill that thing again. They do an overkill as well, and a purify. Then we are going to do overkill here. Okay, that was just a flip. We can overkill one. We have the advantage here, so we still get to flip this. What are we looking at? Oh, wait, we actually win because we can flip here. Skill, perhaps 2 skill for your own good. Do we get a card if we win? No, just some experience. Okay. I did not think you'd play so well. I would like to keep going without losing. They have two of these boys. You can have copies of a card. Um, we'll use that tactic. That is strange, because that is incredibly easy to flip. I don't really want to use my might there. Use the gargoyle. Okay, that's actually really useful. Because then can overkill that for free. Yeah, the might's only good against this. Not really against any of the other stuff that's on the board right now. Oh wait, I shouldn't have put it there. No, the little mite. That was a bad idea. Now they have a significant advantage. This is bad. Might actually lose this one. Especially with the overkill. Oh boy, that was bad. Lost my second game. Okay, we can keep going, so that's interesting. Okay, might in the corner. They'll have a hard time flipping that. Let's just flip that. That increases them, makes it much harder to flip. They were able to flip it. Do I have a way to flip it? Yeah. It is not great. Oh, that makes it easier to flip. I'm gonna use that advantage. If I place it here, there's no way he wins. I think. Oh my god. What? That's really rough. Is there anything that will help me here? Not particularly, I'd say. I feel like you have a huge disadvantage if you go second here. Let's just do a normal flip, because this is very hard for it to flip unless they take the Crusader. Uh-huh. I should focus on flipping. Okay, that's not bad. We can use a skeleton here to overkill. Now it's 5-1. This looks slightly better. Here we go, that's not bad. Oh my god, they were able to overkill. If I place this here, it should be okay. Ooh, that was too close for comfort, really. Still no level. I must admit I'm surprised at how skilled you are. Your looks belie your talent. Ooh, what do we get? Plus one Raven. Okay, I'll have to check it out. What does the Raven do? Nothing. I don't think I want cards that do nothing. Wait. I don't really like the Might, so I'll go for the Horde. Yes! Please go first, enemy. That's perfect for me. Okay. Oh, the advantage is horrendous for me. Hmm. We have to play something. Play it defensively, it's very hard for them to kill. Despite it gets +1 to each side that is not touching an ally for each other side that is touching. What? Oh, this is really bad. I don't really have. Um. Oh, wait. Should have been using that before. Yikes. Best I can do is put that here. And then bank on flipping here. Just barely won this. Ooh, level up. Waspid. This card gets +3 to all sides when played, but then flips to neutral and loses the stat bonuses at the start of the opponent's turn. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Such skill, where do you play like? Don't really know. Oh, Empower is pretty common. Okay, you'll have to play a little differently. Let's put that in the corner. Rain. Oh, okay. That's annoying. Because I can't really flip that again. What do you mean, horde? Oh, they're the same. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's play that. Getting the corner cards is always a good idea. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do here. I could go can flip this, but that seems like a waste of my horde. Wait, if I go here, I can slam down, we still get this, which is going to be important because that's a perfect spot for me. Oh, if you flip a card twice, you still get it. Okay, that's good to know. If I flip this, it will go back to blue. Oh, that's really interesting. So it is still worth it to flip a card even if it has been flipped. I was holding back before, no more. What do you mean holding back? Please don't. This card gets +1 to all sides, okay. But now I understand the game a little more, so this might be... What the... The familiar would be really useful here. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, let's overkill this. Let's use our doggy here. We can flip it. We'll be able to flip it again. But let's flip that first. It's important that we get that last. It's very, very important. To do that, we do get a card to our side. Okay, that's not bad. So that cannot be used against me. This will flip 2 cards and convert 1 to our side. So that's very, very solid. Right, let's see who we get from this. Another card, a slime. When this card gains stats, give a random card in your hand +1 to a random side. It's not bad. I suppose this is my final chance to stop you. I won't go down easily. Oh, now it's the boss fight. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. This is pretty interesting. Let's just flip that to our side, then empower. Oh my god, what the hell? Let's just flip it. Okay. Let's just overkill it. Don't have to think too much about it. As long as we can overkill. That's good. Overkilling in the corner. Okay. Not really much I can do here. Oh wait, I gave him a chance to. There's no way to win. Good. That was easy. Very well, you've proven yourself a worthy foe. Leave this realm at once and never return. Okay, that's pretty fun. Resilient. Discards card gets +2 to all sides at the end of the turn it was played. I'll have to see how that works. Okay. So let's put that in and then enter realm. Normal, now we have challenges. The faraway enclave is ruled by Lister, god of fortune. Content with his prior achievement, Lister prefers to stay away from humans and creatures alike in favor of the seclusion of his enclave. Okay, let's go against Lister. We'll have to do the 5 battles to get to him, but that's okay. Let's see what happens. I also want to figure out how this card works, because that just looks to be really strong. I will start with a little donkey in the corner. Oof. Wow. That's kind of brutal, but we're flipping that straight away. Interesting. Okay, so we need to wait like a turn. This will flip. Okay, they overkilled something, which we can flip with our gargoyle. Now this is significantly stronger. Okay, so it's 4-5. We can flip one. Okay, we did it. Let's go see what our card we get. Interesting. Pretty good. Let's change this card because it's not that useful. To where's the B card? Because I kind of like that. The idea of it. Oh wow, that's a lot of bees. You go there. I think that's not a bad idea. Damn it. Damn it. That's pretty bad. Oh my god. That bee is huge. Let's flip it to our side. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. I need to flip something here. If I can't, I can't. That's annoying. Wait, no, I can definitely flip something. I can steal one and flip. Oh my god. The confuse is really bad. Let's do that again. Ah, they get to move first. That's much better for me. Overkill. Now we have double strong monster. Ooh, wait, this is great for me. Ah, that's sad. However, I could use this one to swap that. There we go. That's just a flip, which is not good enough for them. And now we can use our Calag to get a lot of extra stats. Do we have enough? Yes, because we can now flip this B as well. Okay. Let's go here. Let's see what goes first. Okay. Doggy in the corner. Damn it. Wait. Yeah, there's a lot of those reckless cards. It's overkill. Yeah, that's not too bad for me, I guess. I could use my B to flip the Hound. Or use the Gargoyle to flip this for free. Okay, I'm just gonna flip this with advantage. Using the Horde to beef its stats up a little bit. If I go here, that gets flipped and he can't take a card. Okay, it's going well. Random tiles will have hidden traps. Okay, so interesting. So that was not a trap. Oh, this one has a trap. Okay, they boosted their Hound. Just protect it. What? Why did this get flipped? Oh my god, that's a great card. That's a fantastic card. Oh my god. No. This might take a while to beat. Oh my lord. Okay. That's quite bad. But we get another card. That will be helpful later if we get some support cards for it. Okay, the enemy goes first. I prefer that very, very much here. Good, there we go. We got it overkilled. That's horrible. I could go here and then we still get to flip it. Not great. That does help me. Could overkill this. Then that won't be able to. Good. But we're not going to be able to flip anything. Put that here. We still get to flip this. So we win because of that. Those hunters are really disgusting. When this card is played, it gets +2 to any side touching cards you played but no longer control. Oh. That's pretty cool. So these are all T1 cards. These are T2 cards. Okay. Starting to get this whole thing. Let's flip. They will flip this card easily. Is to be expected. We can flip it again. So at least it doesn't belong to them. Why didn't that... Ah, okay, it can't be overkill. That's interesting. I'm gonna play that here. They have 2 5s at the top. Let's use them to flip. Can't flip it back. Oh wait, I forgot about the advantage. There we go. Double retaliate. Double flip. But we get the move last. There we go. Not too bad. One more game and then we can finally settle down for another nap. Oh, this match is no special rule. Well then. He has a good card, right? Yes. Himself. Flip. First of all, this is randomize the abilities of the other cards in hand. Okay, randomizing abilities. Oh. Put 2. That's really what we needed to see here. They can't flip Lister anymore. But we can. Oh, damn it. Not what we needed to see. I'm going to flip both of these. Decay. This card gets -1 to a random side in every turn. If any reach 0, flip this card to neutral. Not bad. But let's focus on the overkilling. Oh, wait. I think just flipping this is enough. No, it's a draw. Okay, let's go again. Put that there. Just as the advantage. Go with the advantage, reckless. Oh, wait. What? Excuse me? Mimicry and overkill. This gets that flipped. 0, 2 to 4. Did it get to flip anything? That's a perfect decay for me. That street is 6 and I don't think they can. Oh, they barely make it to draw again. Man, this is a thing. Hey, that's good. I'm just seeing how we're gonna do this. I have to get the empower off. Perfect. Double overkill. Now we can't grab. Yep, I'm gonna grab it. Isn't this great in this corner? Yep, we won. It took 2 draws, but that's pretty decent. We should also get a bunch of XP here. There we go. Aspect. Right. I thought this game would never end. At long last, I can finally rest. +1 Langlord. This card always flips neutral cards adjacent to it when it is played. That's pretty good. Okay, and with that said, I think that's enough for today. If you like this content and want to see more like it, please give me a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.